Cimoooooooo.
All right, we're back again with Yu-Gi-Oh! Legend, Joe Bogli here. And you just got done getting top 16 at the Invitational here in Orlando.
Yep.
How you feeling?
I mean, I'm sad I lost, but it happens, right? You can't win every game.
Yeah.
So.
Now, new format, new list.
Yep.
Are you enjoying it? What did you play?
Yeah, I mean, obviously it's a Spiral format. I didn't play Spiral. I played Salamangreat. People who know, like, I played, you know, like Goki till it died. I played Striker till it died. Now I'm playing Salad until it dies, so.
Okay. All right, let's see what the deck is.
Sure. All right, 3 Buffaloes. Cool thing about my deck, I don't play Lady Debug.
Oh, why?
So because of Spiral, Ghost Ogre got kind of popular. So I didn't want to like summon Debug, have it get ogred, not have Will or Mining to extend the play, and then just kind of pass my turn. I didn't like that. I do think Debug is still good. I just chose not to play it.
Okay.
So. And then Salad cards, 3 Foxy. For this event, it was really weird because every main deck like played 3 Drolls. So I didn't summon it and like activate top 3 a lot because I didn't want to like add a card, then get Droll, then can't get the Sanctuary. So a lot of games I'd never used the Mill 3 effect, so it's pretty weird. Cool thing, I played 3 Jaguars. Really, really important. Shout out to Dominic Couch. We talked about playing a 3-1 in my deck. Because of obviously Desires and like basically Dweller Turbo, you always want to have access to it and you never want to lose them all. So with people playing DD Crow, you know, if you happen to play a striker that got Shark Cannon or, you know, something like that, you never want to lose them. So you always want to have it.
Now, you're not playing Mirage Sally because it's banned.
Right, yeah, of course.
But, so how are you always having access to this? Just by drawing it? Or like, is there a different way to get to it? Dumping off Gazelle or?
You'll see.
Okay, all right, show me.
2 Spinnies. I'm kind of curious to see how other Salad players went to this card because you don't need 3 anymore. And it's actually weird, like I usually side 1 copy out a lot. You really don't need it that much. It's an extender. It plays into Nibiru, which really sucks, but you don't really use it to make an Exceed. I play 1 rank 3, and you'll see that with the extra deck, but I don't really use it anymore. It's really weird. So, 1 Falco, standard at 1. Foul, really, really important card. I might cut the Spinny for a second Foul. Foul was amazing for me. Not because it's like Dweller Turbo. I didn't win a lot of dice rolls, but just having pressure, a body, and extender, it was all good in 1 card. And then obviously Gazelle, you know, bread and butter. And then hand traps, obviously 3 Droll and Lockbirds. And then 3 Ash, 2 Phantasme. I didn't play Impermanence or anything, or I didn't play Ogre like I said I wanted to. I just felt Droll was obviously important for the event because of Spiral. And then I only played Phantasme for Spiral actually, because once they rearrange your deck, you can drop it on Helix and rearrange, like reshuffle your deck. So they can't guarantee know the card, so that's it. I'll probably cut Phantasme going into the next event, like if I play the second, maybe Tulsa or a regional coming up or something. But that's
now, were you just not impressed by Phantasme?
I really wasn't. I mean, I played, I had a 1 round bye, and then I played 5 other Spirals, Orcus, and Infernoids. Like I played like mainly Spiral. I only lost 1 Spiral. Walter Drill, shout out to, good player. Phantasme was okay, but it wasn't great. So I don't think I play it going forward. I just wanted it in my deck somewhere main or side, so I would play 2. So it wasn't like I missed it or anything like that. And that's it for all the monsters. Spells, 3 Mining, obviously. 3 Pots. I feel like it's very important to play 3 Pots. You want to get your, you know, Gazelle and Sanctuary out of your deck and you get 2 free cards. And because of like the Jaguars at 3 and everything, you don't miss using those cards. So you always want to have more cards than your opponent because after you rage them, you just keep adding it back, and now you just get free cards every turn. Kind of like +1 Fire Fist, my favorite deck of all time. So, and then 3 Wills. This is the extender to get the Jaguar out of your hands or anything like that. If you need to Gazelle it, very important. And with the extra deck, you'll see why 3 is super important in my deck. And then Foolish Burial, obviously. Very controversial to play Upstart in this event because of Droll and Lockbird, but I felt like it was too good not to play, and also an easy side out post side. And then obviously 1 Sanctuary and 1 Circle. That's all the spells. And traps, I played 3 Rage and 2 Roars. All good. I wanted a 3rd Roar a lot of the time. Very important card. Probably go to 3 in my next list I try and make for the next event. So that's it. 39 cards. 39 because Upstart got 1. So that's it for main deck. We'll go to extra deck. 3 Baithlings, obviously, 3 Sunlight Wolves, 2 Heat Leos, and then 2 Pyro Phoenix.
Ooh. Okay. You gotta get
a little flex, right? I blew up, I think, 4 boards with this card all weekend. It was really good. I played against Dragon Link on my last round of Swiss. Like, he had a full board, like Savage, like Red Eyes, Tyrannic Seal, like the whole standard combo, and broke my board turn 1. Turn 2, I had like Will, Roar, and I broke through his board, Pyro Phoenix his whole entire board, reset my Roar, and he has just no cards. It came up against the Inferno guy. I blew up like a Noonku, the Imagination Vantage. Like, I blew up his whole board. Very underrated card, especially there's another Link 4 that I play that's unexpected in this deck, and we'll get to that in a second. Kita, of course, Phoenix, and then Boral Sword.
Okay.
Yeah. So because shout out to Dom Couch, we had a very long theory about this card in this deck. Because you're always going to resource your traps almost every turn, people won't commit to a board against you. So if they know you have a rage, they might not set their cards. Or if they do, they just kill them, obviously. And then on your turn, you can will back and Boral Sword like Gazelle and just steal a game that way. I did that a couple times in Swiss, and it really, really comes up. So
now, do you feel like that just the Boral Sword is better than like the Transcode Talker combo and everything?
Personally, yes, because you're not locked in a Cyrus for the turn. So hypothetically, if you need to go into a Phoenix afterwards, you can't do that. I'm not saying it's correct. I just found out Boral Sword is more important for me. So, and then the other obvious cards, Abyss Dweller, obviously, and then Lion Emperor. Fire Fist, my favorite deck. I have a lot of success with that deck, and this card is basically another wolf. Because you can add back any fire monster, detach then target. So as long as you have another valid target in your graveyard, you can detach a Gazelle from it and add back the same Gazelle, which is really important. Also, you get back Ash, obviously. So like it has other applications that are good. So.
Now you said you found yourself not summoning rank 3s like as often anymore.
No, so like at first I've seen playing Dante. You know, people tried that version out, and my original build played number 75, the Gossip Shadow, to play through Nibiru.
Okay.
Through testing, I found out like the wills just make it easier to play through Nibiru. I got Nibiru I think 2 or 3 times. The one time it really hurt me, but 2 times I had will to extend, and it didn't really hurt because I got a big body on board now. So Nibiru, obviously it hurts the deck, but if you can kind of resource your turn correctly, it won't hurt you as bad. So that's what I found out with the deck. That's it for the extra side deck. 2 DD Crows. It was really good. I wish I played 3 over a couple cards, and I'll explain those changes at the end of the video. 2 Kaijus. Really, really good against the Spiral deck because you know, and like Trigate, Appaloosa, Sleeper. You break one of them, and then you can break their board. Rest in peace, the other Pankratops. And then I side decked Tornado Dragon. It's for the decks that obviously Dweller's not good against, like Geist, Guru, stuff like that, where you can easily swap it out and you can access your extra deck, like your side deck monsters, quicker than your normal main deck cards. So it's easier to do it that way. Excuse me. 3 Twin Twisters, obviously. 3 Evenlies. I think it's the best card in the format right now. Like, besides Drone Lockbird, Evenly I think is the best card in the game because it breaks just about every soft lock that every deck can put up. Like, not saying that you can't break the Trigate Sleeper lock, because obviously they can negate it, but if you like Kaiju them evenly, you just tear apart their field. It's really important. And then the last card is 3 different Dimension Grounds. Lunalite variants, any Orcus variant. I played against Inferno, it was really good there. He Imagination me and I just chained it, and he's like, oh boy.
Oh, good game.
Yeah. But actually, for the next event, I might consider not playing this just because it wasn't as good as I thought it would be. I didn't do a lot of testing with it, so I'll probably change it for another Crow. Crow is really good. Another Kaiju, and possibly another rank 4 in my side deck. Don't know if it would be Baguska or another Dweller, but I wanted another card that like did something better going second than Dweller did. So not saying it could be Excited Knight for that matter. Like you could do something with that. So those are probably the changes to my side deck that I'll go for the next event. So
are you playing Droll and Lockbird?
Yeah, I mean for Drolls. Yeah, for this event you definitely have to. Yeah, Droll's very, very important. So that probably it for the side deck. Okay. And then changes to the main deck would just be adding the second Foul somewhere. Foul is really good. So definitely, event was great. Loved coming to this event. PvG events are definitely great for the game. They get a bunch of good players together. Great competition. Top 16 was stacked, and yeah, overall it was an amazing event.
Yeah, top 16 was great.
Yeah, it was
like
amazing.
A lot of great players and everything. Okay, well, congratulations on top 16.
Thank you.
I'm sure we'll see you at many more events.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.